Hello, all. This is Dswank. I am in my not survival world, my Project 4 build world, and my god, everything is running like massive poo at the moment. Um, and I had a couple of ideas for something I could add on to this. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. It's kind of this pod thing that I was looking at putting on here. My original thought was have two, but I don't have enough room. Alright, sorry about that. I'm recording on a Tuesday, and, well, this evening is Fuzzy's Secret World live stream, and I am trying to get some more people involved in that. So, yeah. Anyway, pod. Since I have these cruise missiles here, I've been thinking about, and this area is kind of open, putting a short little pod on. And I'm not really sure what shape to use with it. Now, I'm against nacelles, so it's not going to stand out very far. Also, as you can see, I'm starting to have these weird block issues there. But if I do this, one of the things is, well, like I've said, I am against nacelles, so it's not going to stick out very far from the ship at all, if any at all. Yeah. So this is kind of just an experiment to see, because the ship itself is on server, and it's a massive pain to get things from this world onto server. So, I am going to just experiment, see how well this goes, and yeah. I may have to push the pod, this part further up to make it less nacelle-like, but this is just, like I said, an experiment. Alright, so obviously that's kind of the shape I was looking for, right here. Now, so let me do two of these, or two runs of these, and kind of see what I think of them. Okay, auto-rotate. When I can't see it, see the block I'm trying to place, that is a tad irksome. Alright. Have to pull that out. Actually, no, this would just become a full block, wouldn't it? So, if I did that, that's kind of what would be there. And let's pull it all the way back so I can get a good idea. Because this will be, the way this would work is that this would be, okay, now where's the block? I don't see the block. Oh, there it is, down there. Where'd it go? I've lost it. There it is. There we go. So that would be the way the structure worked its way up, probably to here. And what I'd be... Alright, so... Yeah, one thing, I don't think I'm going to have this pull out that far. Actually, thinking about it, I may stop it right here. Alright. I am not doing good today with my dysgraphia and things. There we go. Right. Okay. So, this won't work because I can't attach the ramp to here. Okay, so if that won't work, let's pull this and try it with a slightly larger gap. I guess that's where I have to go. After that. And I guess that would allow me to replace that. And that. So if I did that, and of course, yay! Okay, where are you? I have broken Space Engineers. Okay. That's kind of the shape I was looking at here. And then repeat this shape down. Okay. See, my idea with this, and actually it probably makes sense to me. And I know this is kind of, because I'm not sticking with the colors because meh. Kind of ugly, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. 4. If I can get the backside shaped right, I'll be happy. And if I could get the frickin' block to show up. Let's see. Of course. That should let it go out to here. Yeah. So, what I was thinking, that's 3, 4, 5. Taking it down. Yep. Didn't need to delete that. 4. There we go. There. I'm getting pretty good at not being able to see and do this. Oh, got it backwards. That's not too bad. Okay. There we go. Right. So this is what the space I've got to work with. Doesn't look bad. Really, how the end result, whether I think I'm going to keep this or not, depends on how well I can get it to narrow down in the front. If I can get it all to curve together in the front, then I will be very happy. Very, very happy. But that's going to be fairly challenging, and I don't know if I can do that or not. So, there's a challenge there in them thar hills. Also, I need to figure out from here how high up or how far this will be a bar. And I'm thinking just to here. I'm thinking that the app that we'll do basically that. I'll fix this. Yeah, that's the one I want. There we go. Fix that. There we go. And then try and pull this, narrow it down up here. I don't think we'll go past so it's kind of maybe 1 or 2 blocks tall back here. And I don't know if the shapes are available to do what I'm looking at. I'd hope so, but alright. Yeah, it looks like at no point is... Well, actually, at a point, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So technically, I think I could. It's one of those, I think I can, but I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And there. This won't work. This won't work. This will not function for me because well, the main reason why this won't work is the thruster that attaches is 7, so I need 2 blocks in between here, which means either it needs to go down this way 1 more square, which won't work because of shape shenaniganry, unfortunately. So, with that out of the picture, I guess we could narrow it down and put 1 in it. You know, that could work. Make it smaller. So, if this is the center line, that is not going to cooperate. Yep, I can't place it anywhere because Space Engineers is being stupid! Really sucks. I'll be back in a sec. It appears that the issues I was having was due to the visual mod that we had. Okay, and that's just because you're gonna be a dick and not paste for me, isn't it? Yep. Or maybe. Well, it's a little better. I thought it was due to the visual stuff, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, that sucks. We want that square. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the full shape that I was looking for unless I make the whole thing basically bring this down one. Which I could do. Bring this down 1 and then extend this out by 1 more. That's the only way I'm thinking I'm going to be able to pull off putting an Epspin in this area. Because otherwise, I just don't think I have the space. Hey, one will fit. Because, I mean, let me kind of do this because I'm not sure where the snap point is. But yeah, one will fit there. Just fine. Just fine. But when I put the cone on, that's where the issue pops up. Because as you can see, the cone doesn't fit right. Now, I do have an option, since I just noticed this. Thank you, space engineers. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I just don't know what I'd do with this game if it didn't read my mind so well. No? It's like Keen must hire telepaths and figured out how to program telepathy into the game. That way it knows exactly what you want the game to do. I could do this. You know, it'd also be fantastic if I'd frickin' see what orientation the blocks are in. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. Then if I did 3... What I'm doing right now is just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. Do that. Actually, that would work. I could go with that shape. Holy crap. And now it's not going... Yep. It rotated after I placed it. Yep, yep. There we go. Oh, I guessed right. Oh, that doesn't work. Do it. Yeah. Unfortunately, that won't work. So, I'm getting a little frustrated with the game not working correctly. Also down here, this isn't gonna... I'm not liking that, so I think what I'd do, if I go with this whole idea, is extend the box out 2 more squares. That way I can get it fully enclosed. But that's just an idea, or I could keep it as is, kind of. Basically do that square that I started out with, have my ion thrusters packed in it, and my plan is, you know how booster rockets look? They have that kind of curved nose that curves down. That's kind of what I was going to work for, so it'd kind of be this ramp on the side that ramps up into this. So it looks much more like a booster. I could add some of the ribbing onto it and things like that. I'm not sure if if it detracts from the ship or not. Like I said, this was just me playing around with shapes. I don't really want to do much work on the interior separate because of the massive pain in the butt that was transferring the ship into the server. last weekend. So, yeah, I'm just kind of playing around, seeing what works, what doesn't, and yeah. So, also, hopefully, when we're on server, or when the server reboots, this will all be working. All the conveyors and everything, so... Because it wasn't last time we were on. So, I don't know... Yeah, this was the part that I was messing with, and it was not working at all. So, hopefully all that's working when we get back on server. Give me an idea in the comments below whether or not this whole shape over here is worth, if you think it's worth pursuing or not. Part of me thinks it'd be a great way of mounting the ion thrust, rear ion thrust on here. But I may spend some other time looking for locations to mount ion thrusters on, because if nothing else, having some basic ion thrusters in all directions, I have it in up, down, left, and right, but no forward and reverse ions. They would be fantastic for, say, docking. So, I am going to be looking for places to mount a few, if nothing else, a few of these. And I don't like just placing them out in the open. So, with that, I think I'm going to end this episode. Thank you all for watching me goof around, do weird things on Project 4. And I hope y'all are enjoying Fuzzy and I working on these ships. They're quite a bit bigger than either of us pictured in our minds. But my bet is that my ship, unless I end up adding on the boosters on the side, which, honestly, part of me would love to put a Bertha in, like, have this pocket on the side and end up mounting a Bertha cannon just off the side of the ship. But yeah, I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I hope this is a fun ride, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.